Hi, I'm Martin and you're watching Living Well TV. It's cold and wet in the UK, so I thought I'd cheer everyone up and film from my own private beach in an undisclosed location. Okay, so 1 million British people are taking anabolic steroids. Keep on watching. So I read a report of some research which was published earlier this year stating that 1 million adults in the UK are taking some form of anabolic steroids. Let me put my cocktail down. So then I thought, well, there's 65 million people in the UK, so that's about 1.5% of the population. That's not too bad, I suppose. But then I thought, well, 11 million of that 65 million is children. So this report was done on adults. So that takes it down to 54 million. Still not too bad, it's 2% of the population are taking anabolic steroids. But then I thought, well, only 10 million of those 54 million are using health clubs or gyms. So that makes it 10% of gym users are taking some form of anabolic steroids. So if you're in a health club or a gym that's got 1,000 members, 100 of those members could potentially be taking anabolic steroids. It's a crazy figure and of epidemic proportions. There are some interesting stats that came out of this. So more than half of the respondents said they're just doing it to look good. So 500,000 of these people who were interviewed said that they're just doing it to look good in a t-shirt. And secondly, the majority of these people were between 20 and 24 years old. So a lot of young men are starting to take anabolic steroids. And obviously, by the information we've got, it's just to look good in a t-shirt. And I think this is because the media is pushing the stereotypical image that these young men think they have to conform to. My personal stance on steroids is I'd never take them. Yes, I'd like to be bigger, I'd like to be stronger, but I just wouldn't like to risk my health just to look good in a t-shirt. However, if you want to take them, I've got nothing against you taking them, but please don't listen to some gym bro in the gym saying yes, they're safe to take. Go and speak to a GP, a doctor, and get some decent advice on how to take them. But my personal opinion is, don't ever take them. Some doctors are saying that there's so many young men taking anabolic steroids now that they're going to have a lot of issues later on in life in their 30s, 40s and 50s. So my suggestion is never take them. And lastly, don't rush into things. Really consider about training naturally and get your body to the best it can be naturally. A lot of young guys tend to just jump straight on the steroids as soon as they start working out to get that quick fix. We all want that quick fix. Rather than just going on the longer route and taking it naturally. And then if after 3 or 4 years of training you consider to take anabolic steroids, then by all means go for it. But again, I can't stress enough, my recommendation is never take them. Okay, thanks for watching today. Some really good statistics there. Just going to finish my cocktail and I'll see you soon. If you liked the video, hit that like icon. You can also subscribe to the channel here and don't forget to click the notification bell so you won't miss any new uploads.